Hey everybody, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time of day you're watching today. Sasha here. Just woke up not too long ago, but beautiful Tuesday morning. So y'all know what that means. Tuesdays with the T episode. But folks, today is June 30th. Hence, this is the closing of month of iced tea celebration. I know, y'all. I know it's we are here. July is right there, right around the corner, in a matter of hours. So, folks, I wanted to take the time today to kind of recap, go over, what I wish I could have done not correctly, but what I could have done to shake up the content, but also, y'all, it's just what could have been, and with the pandemic, that kind of mucked things up, and also, like, with my situation, just in general. So, yeah, no tea in the thumbnail, right? But it will be a repeat. But it's a tea I haven't had in so long, and I've been waiting for something like this, like a special occasion, y'all, to be honest. And no other way than to close out the month of iced tea celebration than with probably my all-time favorite iced tea. And I'm not gonna lie, I wish that we can continue on, the celebration. I mean, technically we can because it's summer, but y'all, the iced tea, this is a repeat, but I would like to go in detail and how much I love this iced tea, and along with, the month in general. So, folks, the tea that I want to have on camera alongside chatting with you all is Panera Bread's flavored green tea in the passion fruit papaya. Oh, yes, it's that serious. I love this tea. And y'all, the nearest Panera Bread for me right now is shucks, y'all, it is like in town, like 12-ish, a little under 10 to 12 miles away, pretty much 10 to 12 miles going north. So yeah, I mean, I try to have one of these on hand, but for special occasions. Now, if they had the case, that's a different story, y'all. I would buy a case of this stuff, and I don't care how much it costs. But it's so good, so good. And I would buy like 2 large cups of the stuff because beforehand, y'all. Well, should we talk about the month in general? Well, yeah, we'll get to that. But yeah, let's talk about the tea that I'm having for this video. Yeah, passion fruit papaya green tea from Panera Bread. That is kryptonite. You dangle this in front of my face, I will snatch it with the quickness because I love this tea so much. You get 16.9 fluid ounces or 500 milliliters. The cost, it's kind of lengthy. This costs as much as a large cup, which is like, it's under $3, but it's I think it was $2.69 or something to that effect. I don't know. It might be more, it might be less, but it's definitely under $3. I don't care. I I love the taste of this tea. And yeah, let's go over the details. Let's talk about the description as well as the nutrition facts. So, this tea says, pack your bags and send your taste buds on a tropical vacation. This sunny green tea is bursting with the flavors of juicy passion fruit and ripe papaya. And, folks, interestingly enough, Republic of Tea handles the bottling for this tea. So, it's interesting that Republic of Tea handles this, because I'm wondering, well, how do you make this tea? How do you make this tea so freaking good? And there were some talks of, like, Republic of Tea has this green tea, right? And I've done the video on it for the first month of iced tea celebration, where I did like a green tea extravaganza or something like that, or something to that effect. But I sampled the bottle versus the fountain green tea versus the Republic of Tea's closest tea blend. And y'all, the bottle and the fountain drink are the same. They're the same thing. But the tea, the Republic of Tea, is not a little. It's a lot off, but it's not bad. It's a good tea, but it's not this. Whatever they do for this, I want to know so I can make this myself. But yeah, I'll even show y'all. See, that's Republic of Tea's logo. So there's no denying it, and I think that's where their headquarters is. Novato, California. So what's good, Republic of Tea? Like, how do you make this drink? It's killing me. I need to know, because this is really good. Alrighty, y'all. So moving on. Nutrition facts are as follows. One bottle is for the whole serving. 120 calories per serving. Total fat 0, sodium 0, carbs 31 grams, of which 28 grams are sugars, protein 0, vitamin A 15% of daily recommended intake, vitamin C 100% of daily recommended intake. Ingredients are as follows: filtered water, sugar, brewed green tea, natural flavor, citric acid, ascorbic acid, fruit juice for color, carotene for color. So y'all, I woke up and I'm like, yeah, it's time to crack this bad boy open. Why not? But first, gotta take it all in, excuse me. Oh yes. The smell of it, the taste of it, of course, but the smell too, like, yes, this is worth driving. For me, this is worth driving into town just to pick up a large cup and like a couple bottles of this stuff. It's that important to me. Like, I wish they would sell this tea by the gallon. Like Chick-fil-A does with their sweet tea and their lemonade. Why can't Panera Bread do this for their tea? Why can't they do a gallon bottle for their tea? Why can't they sell it by the case? It's that serious for me, y'all. So allow me, y'all. This is Panera Bread's flavored green tea, passion fruit papaya, perfection in a bottle. Cheers. It just pains me that it has to be consumed because it's a perishable, but oh, y'all, gosh, that's so good. So good. I don't have to give a verdict, y'all. It's great. We'll get that out the way. It's great. So yeah, y'all, now that we got that part out the way and I can sip this as normal. Probably I wouldn't cut these out. Usually how I do is I try to cut out like subsequent drinks of my tea. But because we're talking and I'm recapping the month, I'll just leave it in, you know. Y'all know, like, I'm basically gushing over this drink, so. So, you know, it is what it is. So, y'all, June, also known here in America. I don't know about worldwide, but here, June is known as National Iced Tea Month. I believe it's National Iced Tea Month, not just Iced Tea Month. So yeah, June is National Iced Tea Month, and you know, some restaurants, they will say, hey, come in, buy something, we'll give you some free iced tea. Sonny's Barbecue, which is known in the Southeast, started in Florida, but it's, you know, spread out towards the Southeast, as a barbecue restaurant that offers, you know, the typical meats, pork, ribs, beef brisket, chicken, you name it. They probably have it. Good old, like, you get a barbecue, like a cookout every time you visit there. You get cookout tier food. So Sonny's is one that does it. Some other restaurants that may do it, but I know off the top of my head, Sonny's is one. That just gives you free iced tea with the purchase. But yeah, I decided, among starting my channel, that I wanted to make these like theme months in which I produce a video every day, sampling, you know, different iced teas or making teas that, you know, are conventionally made hot, iced. So this year, unfortunately, when the pandemic hit and all this other complications arose, didn't allow me to go to restaurants as freewheeling as I wanted to, which, you know, it's kind of like a double-edged sword. It helps keep my wallet intact. I don't have to spend much money, and also I don't have to like gain too much weight eating out. Like, I've been cooking most of my meals at home, and that's what I prefer. So, yeah, I kind of wanted, like, I always want to mix things up. I don't want to, you know, give you the same type of monthly special. However, y'all, the thing with month of iced tea is that if I don't, like, I didn't have a chance to, like, brew some of my own tea, like the tea that I purchased, I didn't have a chance to brew that properly. I wanted to do that more, but like I had started off with the Lipton series, and you know, it's something that I enjoy doing. However, I didn't want to like I think last year for the month of iced tea, I kind of did that too. So, you know, I don't want to be hung up on like doing too many ready-mades versus too many this, too many that. But this month it was, you know, with my school going on, my the sudden loss of my job, it was really hard to like push through and continue on with this month special. You know, I there were times where I didn't feel like recording, and you know, I was kind of down on my luck and having to stay at home. You know, it's like I'm kind of losing traction. I'm losing spark on you know, me continuing doing this drink review series, but I do enjoy it. I do like talking about tea and just having simple, light conversations. Although we're in a time where light conversation can only go so far, but you know, it's just like I view this as like a form of escapism. But I don't know about you all, but I feel as though like my creativity is kind of dwindled down. Same thing for the month of matcha. Like I was actually commuting, you know, back and forth with my job. So, you know, unfortunately I didn't have access to an oven or access to my kitchen during the majority of the week. And then, you know, when it came to the weekend where I could have did something like on a grander scale, I was just tired. And also I started class, like I started my program. So, yeah, it's just been a bit much this year. Like I had ambitions, but they had to go down the wayside because of, you know, what was going on. But I mean, yeah, there's gonna be times where I want to do like ready-made tea clashes and all that good stuff. But yeah, I like all that Lipton, y'all, that I bought. I had that, you know, in the second pantry. Well, I say second pantry, but I mean garage. I had that like stored away in the garage. So I was like, you know what? Might as well try this. And I didn't realize how much I bought, but I did buy a lot of Lipton iced tea. But, you know, it's just something to have, you know, for guests and for me and my mother, you know, so that we don't feel the need to go out so much. Because that's my thing. I buy a lot of stuff up front, so that discourages me from going out in the sense of wanting to go to like the gas station and get, you know, stuff when I could have just got it at the supermarket and, you know, minimize that risk. But I felt like my content's been really drab, and, I feel like I'm repeating a lot of the same stuff. Ooh, excuse me, y'all. So yeah, that's kind of where my issue is, and I'm like wondering how can I improve the month of iced tea videos for next year, 2021. I mean, do you mind if I do ready-made teas? I mean, they're okay, but it gets to the point where I'm pretty sure y'all are sick of it. Y'all want to see me explore some other options. And in that case, I don't blame y'all, you know. But I want to say with, you know, the month of iced tea, there's so much that can be done. And, you know, you can even expand it out to the rest of the summer because, y'all, it's been getting hot. And, you know, I'm probably going to be reviewing iced teas for the subsequent Tuesdays up until when hurricane season is over, basically. You know, it's not too far-fetched of an idea. But I don't know. Y'all let me know. Y'all let me know how you received 2020 month of iced tea. I just wish I could have did more. I did kind of like do a swash of iced tea, ready-made. I brewed my own, cold brew, flash chilled. Went to a restaurant. That's not really. Dunkin' Donuts is not a restaurant. But went to, you know, different establishment. I can't remember if I went, see y'all, because when I do daily videos, it's hard to remember. But if I did like the typical Tuesday through Thursday videos, it's easy for me to remember what I did. But I know I only went to Dunkin' Donuts, but I'm trying to think if I went to Starbucks for an iced tea video. I don't think I did. So, y'all, it is what it is. But yeah, with that being said, y'all, I'm going to inhale the rest of this. Do let me know, what your thoughts are. Let me take my sip. Good Lord, that's some good tea. But yeah, y'all, that's going to do it for this episode of the Tuesdays with a Tea series. I don't know what episode. It might be my 100th episode. I totally lost count. But we'll renumber them somewhere down the line. And also, the last day of the month of iced tea, y'all. Thank you very much for watching. Really appreciate you stopping on by. Y'all know the drill. Any questions, comments, suggestions, or small talk, don't be a stranger. Leave it in the comment section below. Any and all are welcome. Greatly appreciated. Love to hear your thoughts and opinions on the products that I try and the reviews I push out. Folks, I will see you tomorrow, July 1st, for Wellness Wednesday. New month and new video. We'll just leave it like that. And yeah, folks, until then, this is Sasha signing off, but always take care, take it easy, make it a great day today and every day. Be safe, stay vigilant, don't go out unless you necessarily have to. If you do wear a mask, just be very, very careful. Hopefully your state, although most of the states are reporting increased cases, just take care of yourselves, And folks, I will see you tomorrow. So until then, bye now.